Alright, I grabbed my microphone and I turned the game volume up. It went from 5% volume to 8% volume. So hopefully it's better. And it is better. Okay, that's great. Glad to hear it. And we'll begin in just a couple moments here. Nice morning so far. I finished some laundry, used the restroom, made myself some iced coffee, which to me is it's actually store-bought iced coffee. It's like not coffee with ice in it. It's the store. It's not what you get at like a fast food, like a McDonald's or Starbucks or whatever. I go to like the grocery store and buy what they call iced coffee, which the product is really just like coffee mixed with milk. So it's kind of like caffeinated chocolate milk, honestly, from like a taste and consistency perspective, which I'm not complaining, by the way, because caffeinated chocolate milk is an amazing thing. And honestly, the iced coffee by itself, at least the brand I buy, it's like too thick and too sweet for my taste personally. I like to thin it out a little bit so it doesn't like just taste like chocolate milk or have too much sugar. And so I mix my iced coffee with regular cold brew coffee. So I have like a mixture of iced coffee, which is itself just like coffee and milk and sugar, quote unquote watered down with regular black iced, not iced coffee, cold brew coffee, like refrigerated coffee. It's pretty good. Although I do miss the smell of coffee from back when I used to make it hot. That was pretty nice. Anyway, enough about my coffee consumption, at least for this moment. Hope you're having a good morning, or a good afternoon, or good evening, Mo. Thank you for tuning in. I like the Pokemon avatar you got, although I forget the name of that Pokemon. Is that the one that evolves into Jinx? The big-lipped, weirdly racist caricature one? Who knows? But yeah, I hope your day is going well. And if it's not going well, then I hope you can live vicariously through me living vicariously through our cars and races. And if you have a favorite car, feel free to let me know and we can drive it. It is afternoon for you. Okay, that's cool. You're one of my treasured European viewers, I'm gonna guess. I treasure all of my European viewers. I get to speak to them from approximately six or so hours in the past, in your past. You are in my future, and I am in your past. Since the way I understand it is I'm 6 hours behind you. So, you know any breaking news that'll happen 6 hours from now. Didn't even know it was Pokemon. If you're a UK viewer, oh nice. Well, greetings from America to the United Kingdom. I have a German viewer in Germany, at least. I don't know if he is German, but a viewer that resides in Germany. And he's like 8 hours or so ahead of me. So it's cool that like he's a little, and even more so in the future compared to you. Yes, you are a time traveler. Oh, and if you don't like your stream avatar, by the way, you should be able to change it to any other Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z or like Smash Brothers character or whatever. You should be able to click on where it says SA for stream avatars. That's what that stands for, I think. But I'm also not familiar with stream avatars from the user side. I only know how it works from the like content creator side. I don't know. Apparently there's going to be a warning going on all UK posts today. Oh, interesting. Do you know what kind of warning? In America we have similar things. We have one thing called the Amber Alert, which is when a child is kidnapped, you get like a description of the child and like I think the car that they're using, or they may not give out the car anymore because that just caused more problems and a lot of false positives. But I could be wrong about that, I don't know. And we also have what's called a Silver Alert, which is when an elderly person with like dementia or some other mental condition that they can't take care of themselves, when they wander off, and it's like a missing person, but for like an elderly person. No, it's just like a test. Interesting. Well, when you get that test, let me know what it's like. I'm interested. We also have the emergency services broadcast system here, It's like the third thing that tells us about like incoming inclement weather and like hazardous weather. Like if there's a tornado, then we'll learn about it through that texting system. I can't think of any other emergency broadcast systems we have off the top of my head. Just those three. For the young, the elderly, and for the natural disasters. You want to see a magic trick? Ooh, look at the green A and blue X buttons. Where did the enter key go? Who knows? Who the frick knows? I'm gonna restart my Twitch app. For some reason it's not showing new chat messages on my phone. Alright, let's press A to start the game. Do a little bit of loading, then we'll do a little bit of continuing. You'll get the star. I believe in you. Reach for the star and you'll be a star. I have to clean my vapes here. They are not the most. They got kind of all sticky or something. Thankfully, we can do that while my PC optimizes Forza Horizon for us. For some reason, it has to do this like each time it starts up. I don't know why. But at least it's honest. It doesn't just go fucking black screen on me while I wait for it to maybe load or not, like some games. After playing Grand Theft Auto Online hardcore between like 2018 and 2020, before they patched it to make the loading times less egregious, I got really used to like waiting for 5 minutes for either the game to load or to go into its infinite loading glitch, and it would never tell you. The game is better about it these days, but it used to be that GTA Online would be the worst for like loading times and glitches and stuff. Q-tips and isopropyl alcohol. Pro tips. Those are what you want to clean your vaping paraphernalia. Or if you're analog and you're using like normal glassware like bowls or bongs or whatever to smoke, get a pipe cleaner and also with isopropyl alcohol. Alcohol is an amazing cleaning tool. And when you smoke enough weed, then you don't want to drink anymore because you realize it's less healthy for you and you get less out of it. Or it's not healthy for you at all, I should say. But it's an even better cleaning tool to help you smoke even more weed. This specific vape and cartridge of mine got really sticky, so I have to take an extra moment to clean it here, but we're just about wrapped up. We can think of all the cars that we're going to drive. Or maybe we'll just get really good at driving one car, who knows. You know what I really miss, and I'm pretty sure I talk about this at least once every Forza Horizon stream, but I really miss Forza Motorsport. It's so stupid because of dumb licensing agreements. the most recent game, Forza Motorsport 7, has been like unavailable to buy for like a year or more. There's just no active available Forza Motorsport game now, and I prefer Motorsport to Horizon because I'm a nerd. But I mean, I like Horizon, but it's just, yeah, I have talked about that before. Cool, cool. Yeah, I do not shut up about slightly different car games when I begin playing a car game. You should catch me playing either Wreckfest or one of the dirt games before they came out, I guess, with the rally expansion in this game that made the dirt games obsolete. I played a ton of Dirt 4, Dirt Rally 2, and then Dirt 5. Three amazing rally games there. I cannot recommend all three of those games enough. Or I guess really just Dirt Rally 2 and Dirt 5 because Dirt 4 was really just like a slightly worse version of Dirt Rally 2 because it was an older game. But I played that a ton back before Dirt 5 came out. Man, how many hours did I put into Dirt 4? Do I have that on my Steam library or is that something I played on Game Pass way back in the day? Let's see. Now, if I do have Dirt 4 in my Steam library, I have played that for 111 hours, but the last time I even started that game was November 28th, 2019. So I haven't even looked at that game since before the pandemic, but I played a ton of it before then. And yeah, Dirt 5 and Dirt Rally 2.0, also amazing games. I recommend Forza Horizon and Forza Motorsport, of course, but I also really recommend those driving games. Oh, plus Wreckfest. Let me scroll down. Look at how many hours I have in that. Wreckfest last played December 12th, 2022, so probably just booted up the game for a little bit to look at it. And I've only played 20.3 hours, but I remember a few years ago, back when I had Game Pass for a few months, I played a lot of Wreckfest too. So some of my Steam hours aren't reflective of my experience with the game. Alright, now that my weed vapes and cartridges should be clean, and I finally finished talking about other car video games I'm not playing right now. Let me see if I can take a hit of this. Still struggling to get a hit through there. I don't know, I'll work on it some more. Oh, you're playing Mario Kart Wii right now. Ooh, good choice, good taste. I played a shitload of Mario Kart Wii back when that was like the new contemporary Mario Kart, back when I was a kid. I played a ton of Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart DS. Those two games hit me right in the childhood. I had a lot of fun with Double Dash too, but Double Dash was just slightly like before my time to where it's just not the game that I like had the personality to really get into. Your brother downloaded Gecko Codes? Gecko Codes. I'm not familiar with that. Is like that's some kind of cheat code or a mod or oh okay. It's a hack thing. So you're playing with hacks against the AI. Okay, so it's like a single player mode, but with cheats that help you out, I'm assuming. If I'm understanding that correctly. I've never heard of Gecko Codes before. I don't know. That sounds like an early 2000s video game website name brand. I dig it. This might be before your time, but do you remember the physical cheat code books that you could buy for like GameCube and PlayStation 2 games? Pretty cool stuff. Oh, you crashed the game? Nice. You should have been around on my previous couple of streams when I tried to play Resident Evil 4 and it kept crashing on me. Infinite bullets? Spammed them. Are we playing the same Mario Karts? You take out a fucking gun and you like get a kill streak on Luigi and Shy Guy to get into first place. Call out your UAV. You see where Bowser is. You know to peek around the corner and to fire at him. I'm gonna have to work a little bit more on this cartridge here. Let me get my secondary favorite tool out, the toothpick. You want toothpicks too to help you with uh your pursuit of intoxication. Toothpicks and pipe cleaners and rubbing alcohol, all amazing, essential, everyday items to help you be a hooligan. Not really a hooligan. My parents' generation had a much cooler definition of that word. For me to be a hooligan, I'm just sitting alone at my desk, thinking about driving fake cars, entertaining people from across the other side of the screen, sometimes across the ocean. You mean like a Game Genie for the Game Boy? Yeah, like that. Um, I know what a Game Genie is, but I never had it. I used an Action Replay way back in the day for my DS for like Pokemon games mostly. Man, Action Replay. That's a nostalgic throwback for me. And then I accidentally fucked up my Pokemon Heart Gold game because I glitched it with the Action Replay. Good times. Miss that thing. Now, instead of buying an Action Replay, I have to I just have to like download a cheat engine or a mod for a game, but usually it's less effort than just either quitting the game or getting good on my own, or more effort rather than to actually cheat at the game. My mic is a bit quiet, by the way. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I'll turn it up. God damn, I have my mic at 230%. Let's see what 240% sounds like. All right, my microphone went from 230% to 240%. I'm now I've now increased my noise level by 7.6 decibels according to OBS. And my game audio, even though it's not playing audio right now, um, when it does start to play audio, it'll be decreased by 21.9 decibels, which is fucking insane. The sound balancing here is it's a crazy tightrope. Try 250, I got you. I can put it on 2050, whatever is easiest for you to hear. All right, it's now up to 250%, and that's an even 8 decibels of increased sound. Decibels don't increase linearly, so like 16 decibels is way more than like twice of 8 or whatever. That unfortunate feel when I just cannot get a weed cartridge or a specific vape to work. Let me try switching out the vapes here. Sometimes they just need a nice little timeout, like a petulant child. You hit them enough, they keep crying, and you just put them in the corner for a bit. You don't feed it, you just ignore it. Then you come back in a while, and maybe it'll have fixed itself. Don't take parenting advice from me, your favorite Twitch streamer slash YouTuber, but take every other kind of advice from me. Alright, long and sticky story short, I got the vape to work, had a successful hit.
Welcome back, homie.
Welcome back, homie. That's the words I love to hear. Unfortunately, the game does not have an option to call me Bubblin', so I just gotta settle for homie. Let's see. You are under no obligation to go through the effort to have an opinion about cars, but if you do, you are more than welcome to suggest whatever car you want. Ooh, the Halo Warthog. I remember we did that. Let's see. Maybe we get in the Halo Warthog, have a bit of Halo fun. We remember Halo Reach, the good times of our lives, back when we had potential, back when the Xbox 360 was new. A better point in our lives. Let's see. I do want to look at the Forzathon shop. Hot deal for this. Yeah, I want that. 2019 car. That's cool. And then the Mercedes AMG. That's a really cool car. I like to purchase the cars. Grit Reapers Motocross. That's a really cool looking helmet. I want that helmet. I want all these cool looking things. Alright, but that's all the cool looking things I wanted that specific moment. Let's look at the car collection. Let's did that. I wonder what kind of race we should go for. We could do asphalt race, we could do a drift event, which wouldn't really be a race so much as just getting a drifting high score. We can do anything really. Possibilities are endless. Something, the horizon. Oh, they have a new house there. I want to buy that. You can like fast travel to your different houses and stuff. Oh, and we should start an online convoy. Jesus, all the messages. We get new messages every day, pretty much. Neat. Oh, wait. Nope. Online. What I meant to do. Online. Envoy. Drift, lol. Does that mean that you want to see me drift? Or that you are going to lol at the thought of the results that may come when I attempt to drift? Let me see. I had to alt-tab to see that message in Twitch, so let me restart my Twitch app again. They're supposed to, come up on my phone. Oh, wait, no. I have the Twitch app up on my phone. OBS shows me the YouTube and Twitch things at the same time. I'm an idiot. I'm so used to only having to keep up with the Twitch chat. I'm like not even used to having YouTube viewers, even though I prefer myself watching streamers on YouTube than Twitch. I just prefer the YouTube interface. But I'm an idiot, so I'll just remember to check YouTube chat every now and again. Alright. So unless you say otherwise, I'll assume you want to go drifting in the Warthog, which is a very Master Chief thing for one of them. Or the Arbiter. I prefer the Arbiter, because the Arbiter is hot as fuck, and I'm a nerd and I liked Halo 2. I don't even have nostalgia for it. The first time I ever played Halo 2 was the graphical remake they did with the Master Chief Collection. But I really like the story of that game, and the Arbiter character. In my opinion, Halo 2 is the only mainline Halo game that's come close to like having an interesting story, and that's just because it had like a couple interesting like ideas in it. Like the first and third game didn't really have a very interesting story, in my opinion. The first game didn't really have much of a story at all, and then the third game was just sort of tying everything up. Which it should have, to be clear, was the best and only choice for that, really. I like all the Horizon Festival hot air balloons. Ambient hot air balloons should be a common thing in games and horror. It'd be cool if they hung up ambient hot air balloons for Spider-Man to web swing on in the Spider-Man games. I'm gonna go get this XP thing all the way over here. But also perfectly en route to our destination. Oh, perfect. Did not have to stop and do the slow drive of shame back around to get it. I feel like this drives very inefficiently on sand. We're probably losing a lot of energy here. Just getting that thing to move with these tires to across sand. Oh, you said both about the drift. LOL, nice. Yeah, we will check out the drift events after we buy this house here. You know, just trapezing across the desert, flying across the sand dunes on my way to buy another house. Very casual-like. Oh, we'll get the XP side here before I buy the house. Unfortunately, this isn't like the Grand Theft Auto beach, where there's a lot of people that you can have fun running over. This is a, unfortunately, empty beach. No humans to slow us down a little bit. La Cabana. Cabana. Who knows how to pronounce that? I'm a monolinguistic, ignorant American who's about to buy a house, so very unrealistic in
People usually
that
say
sense.
they want a cabaña by the ocean. You're the only one who wants a cabaña by the Baja. What's not to love?
God, the way people speak in this game, it's so just like Americanized. Like, it takes place in Mexico, so it's like an Americanized Hispanic caricature, but just like in general, like it's an American's idea of how other people from other cultures speak, because they just like needlessly mix American English and their own native language, which is in this case Spanish. And like the joke, the internet comment I read that really sums up this phenomenon is like some overly enthusiastic dude being just like, oh, what do you mean? That's just how we habla, amigo. Like just weirdly mixing up Spanish and English for no reason. I don't know. Like if they want to set the game in Mexico and have a big emphasis on Spanish speakers, that's cool, but I wish they would have like more realistic Spanish speakers. Honestly, I cannot give Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 many props for being culturally realistic and sensitive, for all the attempted international stuff they do in that game. I'd set this as my home. Sure, that's my new home. But they do have more realistic Spanish speakers than Forza Horizon 5.
¿Qué onda, amigo?
See?
Listen to this. My great aunt used to work for the government, and she says there was a classic car built right here in Mexico. So many of them, it should be easy to find one.
Neat. Alright, let's take a look at a drift event, if we still want to do a drift event. Ooh, what's this? This isn't a drift event, but I really like this narrative stuff. Feel free to veto this.
I just got my hands on a piece
But
of
a
Mexican
piece of
racing
Mexican
history.
racing
Wanna see?
history.
Of course. I'm on my way.
Feel free to veto this piece of Mexican racing history in favor of a drift event or anything else. But, we'll... Oh, we got two people in our convoy. Neat. But we'll go see what's up with this piece of Mexican racing history. Because it's less than 3 kilometers over here, and less than 3 kilometers is probably less than like 2 miles. I turned on, this is super nerdy of me, and you might find this funny as someone who is already, I assume, very well acquainted with the metric system and the imperial system of units in general. But I turned on my kilometers and other imperial units for this game to try to get myself acquainted with them over like inches and miles per hour and stuff that I have a more intuitive feel for, since that's what I was raised with. But unfortunately, because this game is like, I mean, it's a video game, but it's not one that like super accurately well. Gives you, like, translates a realistic sense of speed with all the cars. So it's still hard for me to, like, get a sense of, like, distance and speed for, with, like, the kilometers per hour in this game. I don't know if I expressed that thought well, if you know what I mean. But it's hard for me to, like, get better with the kilometers per hour in this game, even though I tried to by turning that on. I keep driving on the wrong side of the road. Do you mean relative to the you in the UK or me as an American? Because in America, you drive on the right side of the road, but in the UK, you drive on the left side of the road. But do you mean that I'm driving on the left, or would be incorrect if I was in America, or am I driving on the right side, which would be incorrect if I was? Anyways, what a rabbit hole that I'm not going to bother explaining. Wow, there's 7 of these missions? Jesus. They made exactly 7 cars in Mexico, and they are all super cool. Let's take another hit. So they left the convoy. I guess we'll have to restart the mission. I guess they get to choose whether or not they join the convoy for the mission. I don't know. Keep driving on the wrong side of the road relative to you. So you mean that relative to you, the correct side would be the left side, and I should be driving on the left side to be on the correct side relative to you? I don't know. Another weird rabbit hole there's no need to go down. The other guy left, but it is fun to do these online. Let's see if we can start another convo. I'll give it like another 60 seconds. Enough time for me to smoke just as much as I want. Maybe someone else will join and then we can do the event in co-op. That's always fun. Like doing the Mario levels in co-op. You tend to fuck each other up a lot more than you help each other. But it's more fun. And that's the goal. Speaking of the Mario games, I've always wanted to go back and finish Mario Brothers U Deluxe and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on the Switch. 2 great games that I wanted to stream more of that I never got the chance to. Unfortunately, those games don't have online multiplayer. You would think that they would make a fucking killing with those. I had a ton of fun playing Mario 3D World online with a viewer. Great game. Hey, guess what, Loaf? Breaking news. We are the leader of an Anything Goes convoy. We're waiting for players to join. Sorry for fucking clickbaiting you there with that breaking news. It was not breaking at all. It was the definition of mundane, actually. But it kept you engaged, didn't it? Speaking of engagement, how's Mario Kart Wii going? Are you still playing Mario Kart? And if so, are you winning, son? How many first places have you racked up? I kind of want to stream Mario Kart 8 online, talking about it. I still have my Nintendo Online membership. Oh shit, that means I can also play and stream old SNES and NES games and like Game Boy Advance games. That could be very fun and nostalgic. They have the correct Game Boy Advance games. Although I guess I could also just emulate them just as easily. Anything up through like the GameCube. I think at this point you can fairly easily emulate and stream without the need for first-party hardware and software. Were you the viewer of mine that I've been playing through The Last of Us with, or is that someone else? Because I'm also a little in the mood to do some more Last of Us. You know, it's funny how on this car, they have one of the 4 gas tanks on the back, like hooked up properly to the back, and then the other 3 are almost literally, like look at it from the side, you can see it better. They're just like fucking dangling off. And so if I'm rear-ended, like with any amount of force, that gasoline is gonna go fucking everywhere. Anyway, a little bit of food for thought. We had someone in the convoy, then we lost them just as quickly. No, but you have been in one of the streams? Okay, that's cool. Oh shit, Luigi Circuit in 6.18 seconds. Oh wait, yeah, you got first because you were using the cheats. You can really tell I read all your messages backwards there. Well, congratulations on your 6.18 second Luigi Circuit. That's probably pretty impressive, depending on which hacks you used. Even if it is completely illegitimate because you hacked, and you can't really brag online to other people about it, that still means a lot to me, and I'm impressed. And I want you to know that I'm impressed. I think that Luigi Circuit is one of the tracks they put in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I could be totally wrong about that. I don't know. I could be thinking of Toad Circuit. Because I also could be wrong about this, but I think Luigi Circuit and Toad Circuit are like very similar. Layout-wise, I don't know. Alright, we've been streaming Horizon for long enough. It's time to do a little bit of a Horizon race. Hashtag Buggy in the Baja. I hope this is at least as compelling as drifting, because I'm aware I totally just vetoed your very good suggestion to do a drift a bit. That said, that car is a good one. We're off to a good start here.
Let's take it for a spin.
I had another hit of weed. Let me have another hit of coffee.
The Baja 1000
Oh my
is
god,
probably
look at
the
that
most
muffler. It's amazing.
prestigious race held in Mexico. Do you know how it all started?
I assume the Mize Max.
Drive to the destination? Okay, so I don't need to drift even though they start
The
me
Baja 1000
in the
started
drift
as a
zone.
very elaborate
I
marketing
really like that
campaign for
exhaust
the car
pipe.
you're driving.
It just
But let me
takes
start from the
the
beginning.
smoke from one end of the car
On the 22nd of
all
March,
the way to the other
1962,
for no
Dave
reason at all.
Eakins and Billy Robertson did the first real Baja run. They went from Tijuana to La Paz in
Dude, this
39
thing is fun
hours,
to drive.
56 minutes
It is no
on
time
new
to-
Honda CL72 Scrambler motorcycles. So they probably were a bit sore afterwards. They got a lot of media coverage though. A year later, Myers started to work on a prototype buggy he called Old Red. in
It's
his
really
garage
cool
in
that
Newport
we can
Beach.
learn actual
It was
Mexican
based on
car
the
history.
VW Beetle,
It's also
and it
similarly
paved
cool
the
in the
way
Hot
for what we
Wheels
know as
expansion.
buggies.
They
Cars
had
that are
Hot Wheels
built
history.
for
Oh,
off-roading
fuck me.
using
Luckily, when you're doing single player, rewinding actually rewinds the game.
the Beetle as a donor chassis.
And
But I
multiplayer,
guess they wanted
obviously,
even more publicity
rewinding
because
only
in
rewinds
April
you. So
1967,
you get to sadly
Myers
watch
decided
as
to make an attempt
people
at
who did
breaking
not
Eakins'
pitch
record.
out of
And it
linear
worked.
time
Myers
just
did
fly
it
past you on
in
the
34
racetrack.
hours and 45 minutes. Beating
But yeah,
Eakins
it's cool
for
too.
more than 5
We
hours.
hear the Hot Wheels history
Rivalry
and
was
the
known
real
as Buggy
life history of the
Biking
Mexican
Baja. Sounds
car
like something you
racing,
did back in
whatever.
the UK, doesn't it?
Car racing history. Dude, this sand is a lighter color than the other sand. Call that variety. So, it's 4 minutes for 3 stars, and 3 stars is like the ideal best time. That assumes like mastery of the event. So it'll be a pretty long drive, I guess. And it seems like we're out of Mexican car racing history, keeping it real. He's being pretty quiet now, so just enjoy the desert, I guess. Nope, he came up with something else to tell us.
They were friendly races all across the Baja. It wasn't long before they realized they needed something more organized.
It wasn't long
That was
before they
Mexican
realized they needed
1000.
something more organized,
Guess who won the inaugural
and they
event?
created the Avengers.
Myers Manx?
You're on fire today! Yes, in 27 hours and 38 minutes. The official race was 100 miles shorter than the original route, but it's still impressive.
Oh, a little time for a little more rewinding. Let's take this turn in a much
The
healthier way.
Mexican 1000 was later renamed to the Baja 1000, and is run to this day.
Alright, T-minus 1 minute minus a few seconds until we inevitably, easily get the 3 stars for this racing event. I hesitate to call it a mission because I feel like Horizon wants to go for a little more immersive and low stakes of a vibe than that. You know what I am looking forward to? In a couple days, I think this Thursday, the 27th, they're giving a free content update for this game. They're adding a NASCAR style, like oval racing track shit. I guess here in the UK, NASCAR doesn't mean a big deal, but like a oval racing track, just to like max out your speed and have like a stock car style races or like supercars, like F1 races. You probably know what F1 is. That's more international than NASCAR, I believe. Could be wrong about that. I don't know. But oh fuck me. We got 2 stars, whatever. 420. I'll settle for that because it's the fun weed number.
I love that story.
I'm all
My
about the
abuela
fun
used to
weed
tell
number.
it to me
I
at
love
least
fun weed
once
things.
a year.
I love fun and I love weed, and both fun and weed complement each other. Fun fact. But we'll just pretend like I got the 4 minutes or the 3 stars, and from here on out I will both think of and refer to that
Hey,
event
come
as
quick!
if I did.
Papa Fernando needs your help.
Okay. I'll be right there.
Okay, let's see. The game wants us to go do the next, whatever that is, but we don't have to do that. We can do whatever we want. Oh, there's a new, house here. That's cool. We get a free wheel spin each day we attend. Let's fast travel there and then purchase it because we're just that rich. We can pay to skip the trip there. Even better than first class. We're just that Gucci. Let's view the house, then we'll buy the house. Okay, so you do know Formula 1. That's good.
Is when they know it's you.
Purchase. Nice. I will purchase for 5 million credits. Thank you. Easy as that.
Whoa! How does it feel to own a
And
castle?
how do I manage to
Enjoy,
be high
my
and play
friend.
well all the time? Easy question. Easy answer too. Because driving is easy and video games are easy. And as long as I remember to choose to win, I never struggle with anything in any game. And now I own a castle. Shit, this is right here. It would kind of suck not to do this mission. That's right by our castle. The castle that we own. $5 million for a castle is honestly super cheap, if you think about it. Ooh, I got a neat car. I like it. Oh man, I almost got that other neat car. Alright, light blue skinny jeans. I'll take it. Oh man, so close to that 300,000 credits. I wish there was a button to just redeem all wheel spins at once and get all notifications out of the way. But does not seem to be the case. Got a new car for that, that's cool. And once again, we are the leader of an anything goes convoy. We'll wait for players to join. I wonder why they spell join with a capital J. Who knows? Who knows with a capital silent K, probably. What if I could combine wheel spins? Like, if I combined 3, would I get better rewards than 1? I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't think the wheel spins in this game work like the herbs from Resident Evil. I don't think combining them is an option. That's, I guess, why they have the super wheel spin. It's like they already have a sort of, like, superlative wheel spin option, so I guess if they want to give you a bigger reward, they just give you the super wheel spin. Call it a day. Alright, Viva El Vocho. I wonder if that's pronounced differently. It looks like it's Vocho, could be Vacho, who knows? Let's do this, and then after this, I might switch games here. Let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like to see.
Right. I get it now.
To be honest, though,
And
it
we're
was
gonna
me who
be
needed your help,
driving
not Papa Fernando.
that thing, apparently.
I can't fault that logic. Who are the
Alright,
other races?
we'll try to enjoy
You know
ourselves
them.
despite it.
It's the Born Fast crew. They're raring to go.
I don't believe I know them, but it's cool that they're raring to go. Oh shit, I'm actually racing them.
Hey, he's eager.
This is an
But this
actual
isn't really a street
race.
There's no checkpoints,
real,
just the finish line. So keep to the route and
There's
get there
no
first.
checkpoints, just a finish line. You say keep to the route. That's like that's the opposite of keeping to the route.
It's hard to overstate the effect
So
that the Beetle
you're
had
saying that
when
I
it
should just
arrived in
fucking eat
Mexico
myself
in
this way,
1954.
and then
Before
fucking hit the
that-
tree. Alright, let's rewind that. Let's rewind it so I actually make the jump and don't hit the tree.
All we had were these huge American cars. So this new European style
fuck
car
out
with
one
shape and light
car
chassis
driver.
and those adorable
See,
headlights
now we're in
and an engine that
no
anyone with a
shit, it put me
tractor
in
could
7th out of
fix
7th
was,
place. So
well,
there are checkpoints. And why did he say that there aren't any checkpoints? Maybe I misread the subtitles. Nothing else.
Hey, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just the finish line. So keep to the route.
Yeah, it says
and
there's
get
no
there first.
checkpoints, just a finish line. So there shouldn't be any
It's hard
rule
to
to keep
overstate the
yourself
effect that the
on the
Beetle had
track.
when it arrived in
I don't
Mexico
know.
in 1954.
That's weird.
Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European style car with shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that
Oops,
anyone with
fucked
a
up
tractor
acting.
could fix was, well, a complete
The
game
AI
changer.
driving these
They were so
Volkswagen
exciting
Beetles
that
better
they were
than me.
displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City. And there were lines to come and see this new car. Nice overtake!
Did he say nice overtake when I'm in
Production of
last
the Beetle
place?
started in Mexico soon after 7
That's
of
either
them
really
finished the
good or really
Carrera
bad AI.
Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried
Alright. last and final restart of this event, because now we're going to perform flawlessly now that we get a feel for it.
He's
You did say
here.
stick to the route,
But this
that's
isn't
true.
really a street race.
And then I went
There's
to
no
a different
checkpoints, just
part
the
of the
finish
route.
line. So
Now
keep to
we'll
the
stick
route
to the
and
road.
get there first.
We'll remember to take each turn
Keep it up.
amazingly,
We'll win this.
and we'll have an easy
It's
ride
hard
to
to
first place.
overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City. And there were lines to come and see this new car. Like that! We're gaining! Production of the Beetle started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see? We Mexicans love a good-looking car. But a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us. And in '61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By '62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc.
It is fun
making
doing all
10
the
of them a
tight
day.
turns in the city.
We love that car.
There's not much
So
city
another
driving in this
plant
game, so when
opened
it
in Puebla
comes
in
up, I do tend to
1967.
enjoy it.
And in '71,
I think they
El
only made
Bocho
like
became
one
the
shift.
official
Fuck
taxi
that
of
turn up.
Mexico.
That's why you watch the mini-map and/or driving line, so you don't
City, which is why
fucking
you see so
assume the
many
turn,
of them
and then
today.
you assume incorrectly.
It's funny. The first Bochos were
This reminds me of that part of
imports, or
Uncharted 4
CKDs.
when you're on the Jeep
By
going through the city.
1971, we were
Uncharted 4,
exporting them
great game.
to Costa
One of
Rica,
Sony's
back
best
to West
modern
Germany, Austria,
first-party,
Belgium,
like the third-person
everywhere in
cinematic
Europe.
action adventure games they do.
It was a
I'm
sad
not sure if
day
there's a
in
real
2003 when the
specific
last
name for like
Volkswagen sedan
that
Ultima
genre, but you know
Edition
the
rolled off the
type of game,
production line and
like
went home
Uncharted,
to the
God of War,
Volkswagen
Last of
Museum
Us,
in
all that.
Wolfsburg. Nice overtake.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Now that's more like it.
Alright,
Eso, Bochito,
the
eso!
smooth ride to first place. Thank God we get to leisurely enjoy these nice city tunnels. It's like when you're a kid on a road trip and you go through a tunnel and life is really cool for like 10 seconds. Gets you to put down your Game Boy Advance and enjoy the tunnel,
Sure, other cars have
which is
staked their claim on that
weirdly
title in recent
counterintuitive.
years, but none are
Because it's
so
like the
timeless
opposite of
and
nature, but
unchanged
you know,
as the
whatever.
Bocho.
You're a kid and you enjoy the tunnels, and you grow up and you're an adult and you enjoy the nature. And all the while, you effortlessly get first place in every Forza Horizon 5
That is a great
racing
car.
event.
Probably the most
Couldn't have done it
iconic
without
car
you.
in all
Easy
of
peasy.
Mexico. Ay, es increíble que un auto tan pequeño deje un vacío tan grande. Adiós, sedan. Thanks. I'll call you when I've got that next one ready. I have a brilliant idea.
Another one. What happened to the previous idea?
This one is better. Meet me in town.
Alright, he has an even better idea. That's neat. I will be right back in just a minute. And we can think of what other race I should do, or what other game I should play. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Thank you for being here if you're still here. If you're not here, then I hope you had a good time tuning in, and I definitely can't blame you for tuning out. Ooh, Test a Driver Horizon Street Scene. That's really cool sounding. I didn't know there was that mission. I don't know if that's like one of okay, so there's different chapters of the Test Driver. I don't know if I've done those before or not, or I've done any of them before. I think I'll probably leave that for next time I play this game, though. I'd rather switch games now, I think. Our collection. We have one new car. We do. We'll do a quick exit to desktop and then do something else cool. Ah, you're still here? Cool. Well, if you want to see anything in particular, just let me know. I should try to stream my Steam library at some point to give anyone a good look at games that I could potentially play. Maybe some more Hitman, that's always pretty fun. There's also Resident Evil 2 and 4, that's pretty good. We can think of a more narrative game, narrative-based game to play while we play this game. I haven't played this one in a while. This is a great stream one to like fill time, I guess, while we think of something a little more conventionally dynamic. Here we go. This does have a streamer interactivity mode. Oh wait, shit, it detected my controller. I forgot to unplug that. There we go. This is a keyboard and mouse game. Such art. We're gonna do a bit of artistry and drawing while we think of what we want to play next. Let me make sure streamer mode is working. I do authorize this to do my channel thing. We're connected, so that should work when we continue the game now. Alright, so streamer menu. Let's see. Okay, so the top two are like before we do a painting, and then the bottom two are meant for like after we do a painting for feedback on it. Okay. So here you can challenge my skills, and I'm probably not going to abide by whatever the results are, like a real first world democracy. But I will like acknowledge the results. Let's see. We don't have any ongoing commissions. Let's fix that at the computer up here. Big cool thing with important. That's an important email. I don't know if that ever gets unimportant. I don't know. Oh wait, that's a Twitch, isn't it? It's not on YouTube. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I wonder if there's a way to connect it to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I had to look at stream avatars to get it to work on both YouTube and Twitch, but it is able to work on both, which is cool. I'm not sure if the streamer integration works on YouTube as well as Twitch. Yeah, it says Twitch streamer mode, so it's probably specifically built only for Twitch. Sorry about that. Be right back. I'll see you whenever you get back. In the meantime, I will make probably exactly one very nice painting. I hit my microphone with the coffee cup. Sorry about that. Let's draw. Let's start with our attempt at a circle, followed by a couple cat ears. Maybe it's a cat. Maybe it's a raccoon. Maybe it's an in-between fantasy creature. Let's give it one eye that goes upward, one eye that goes downward to really confuse the viewer. Now the cat looks confused. I think that's perfect. Should there be any additions or changes, I wonder? Or should I let perfection, minimalist perfection, speak for itself? There, now the subject has an implied body, or body type, at least. Let's give him a small design on his shirt. We'll give him like that 90s jazz cup swizzle swirl thing. A very crude approximation of it. I think I had a good painting and just made it worse, honestly. Well, nothing more paint can't solve. I don't know, should I do it in a different color? I think maybe if I just color this in a little more, it might look better. I wanted like a more defined zigzag. But it didn't really turn out that way. Ah, fuck it. They won't mind. Yo, what up on Twitch, Loaf? Thank you for tuning in on Twitch as well. Hope you like it as much here as you did on YouTube. I'll open a poll here for you, and you can see if that works. Let's go check our computer, see if we have anything. Let's just print another canvas anyway. Let's see. Paint with my eyes closed. Really, even when changing your tool or picking another color, so be prepared. The chat will watch. You know, I'm actually totally willing to do that challenge. More willing to do most challenges, honestly, but it's not even just the drawing. Like, I need to be able to see to walk around and get colors, or else I just won't produce a painting. So, here's what I'll do. I'll keep my eyes open like normal when I'm not in front of the canvas, when I'm walking around or getting tools or changing colors or whatever. But when I'm situated and about to paint, I'll paint with my eyes closed. And I don't usually have much of a direction when I paint anyway, but we'll see what happens here. You know, last time I started with a circle, so let's start with a circle here, but with my eyes closed. Alright, eyes are officially closed. And I know that I just drew a perfect circle. I did a face last time. My eyes are still closed. So I don't really want to do another face, but what's something else that I can do with a circle? I've realized it's useless to ask questions because my eyes are closed, and if I ask for feedback, I can't read it. And I could paint a rock, but that would be even more boring than a face. The sun is also a circle, but that would also be even more boring than a face. You know what? How about a flower? A very basic blue flower. We'll do a blue sunflower, and because I drew a perfect circle, everyone will realize immediately upon seeing this that this is meant to be a blue sunflower. So we're going to want to look up a little bit. Yeah. And we're going to want to like do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Really going on feel here, but yeah, I can tell I'm really nailing it. And we're gonna want to hit it with that. Oh shit, I did a misclick, but gotta keep my eyes closed. And then we'll fill in the inside of it, but not too much. I don't want to like solidly fill the whole inside, just enough to like kind of stylistically get the point across that that's supposed to be the inside of a metaphorical blue sunflower. So let's go around here maybe. Let's see. Around here is the center, I think. And then just kind of do a little zigzags and little circles. Fill that in. Let's see. I didn't put the stem in for the flower, did I? I can just go through the petals, that's fine. Just a straight line up and down from wherever my paintbrush was. Just a nice straight up and down, perfectly vertical line. Easy peasy. Alright, gonna open my eyes. Perfect. Could not have done it better if my eyes were open and 8 inches from the screen. Although I ran out of paint. The one problem with that is that I ran out of paints, I guess, before I did the stem. Or maybe you can kind of see me start the stem here. And then I ran out of paints when I did more of it. I don't know. Alright, let's correct the one error that I unfortunately made. There we go. Now it's perfect. This is our perfect blue sunflower that anyone will see with our sunflower, with our fucking art skills. Ooh, autosave needs. You can clap and you can boo. Usually I would say there's no right or wrong answer, but I mean, if you don't clap this blue sunflower, would you clap any blue sunflower? Really? Who knows? So we're going to take this. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. We're gonna leave that there, because we'll leave that to send the painting to the marketplace there. I've been applauded by 0 viewers. Very accurate. I'm always applauded by 0 viewers. Very immersive in real life. Alright, we're gonna sell that painting for $400, and someone is gonna buy that. Oh, what up, Killer Scorpion? And thank you both for voting on that. I think that it fucked up with the delay is too long, so we're gonna take it from 30 seconds to 45 seconds. Maybe that'll let you all vote more, and we'll redo that. So please, to appease God himself, clap for the blue sunflower that I drew blind. So I'm an art prodigy. And my day's going pretty good. That's what's up. Thank you for asking, Killer Scorpion. Hope your day is going well. Let's see, I'm a little tired of the color blue. Let's mix it with red to make magenta. And then we'll paint something that's magenta. Ooh, I know what we can do. In the theme of easy to draw, mostly 2D human shapes. I'm playing a lot of Hitman recently. We can draw the Hitman silhouette from the start of, from the main menu of that game. Hell yeah, plotted by 2 viewers. That is legit the high point of my social media life. Alright, so he's got like some menacing eyebrows, maybe their eyes, I don't know. I drew them in one direction, so he kind of looks like he's looking in one direction, I don't know. Let's give him like sort of smaller, evil eyes, kind of looking downward, I don't know. But you want him to have like a big red, emphasized Donkey Kong style tie. The classic Hitman 47 tie. Absolutely perfect. This one, I should emphasize, I'm not drawing blind, unlike the flower. This is using every bit of my visualized art prowess. Oh, yours had a space on the end the first time, and I guess the Twitch didn't count. I'm sorry about that. But now all your future votes will count, and there's no such thing as Twitch voter fraud, so you can really do whatever you want. Let's get some new colors here. I think we need black here. It's not very fun to color with just black, but you kind of need it to color in the suit here. Alright. Boom. Perfect. And then he's bald, so we can leave that as is. And yeah, that's that, I think. Let's see. We can give him like a green face, or a green splotch for a mouth, because that's funny. Alright, neat. Yeah, let's send that painting to the marketplace for 400 credits. Someone will buy that. Alright, let's switch to another game now. Making art is very fun and rewarding, but this is my robot. I just have it mine Bitcoin for me all day. And I put a funny plastic disguise on it, with the plastic glasses and mustache / eyebrows. Oh yeah, they inserted like a hanger so we can like import and paint vehicles. Oh yeah, we also have this art room, and I made this mannequin that looks like it's tortured. It's hilarious. This is like the basement that the Binding of Isaac takes place in, and that's Isaac right there. Alright. I think I was playing The Last of Us with you, Killer Scorpion. You want to see some more of that? It's been a few days, or a while since I've last played that game. Ooh, wow, we have 4 new messages. We're pretty popular. What's this say? This will notify you of new messages. See them on the computer. You don't say. That's sold, that's sold, that's sold. And that's a commission that I will do next time. I don't really like hanger orders. That's when you have to paint a vehicle. And it's really cool that they have that feature for people who like it. I really like staring out this window. This game takes place in space. What a twist. And did you know fast food burger joints exist in space? Very cyberpunk. But, yeah, I just find it less fun to paint a vehicle than I do a canvas, at least for this sort of game mechanics. In like Forza, I mean, I guess like if I was going to paint a vehicle, I'd rather it be me designing a vehicle in Forza, because that way you can actually like use mechanics meant for painting vehicles, and you can like use it for racing with other people. Anyways, we're gonna do a bit of a tonal shift here from something very stressful we have to artistically perform to something very calm and relaxing, because our source of stress tend to just our multiple sources of stress in this game tend to just die or even kill themselves if we're that lucky. Let's change the stream title. Wonder what it should be. Shout out to our previous in-game companions, Sam and his brother Henry. One got infected, the other shot himself like a boss. Let's see. Oh, I accidentally muted myself. I said I changed the stream title to something very uncreative, the 2023-2013 game, on account of it being a remake, but maybe I should have just titled the stream after the game. I don't know. Anyway, very excited for more of The Last of Them. For some reason, the game starts out building shaders from 0% again. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe there was a driver update in between now and a few days ago, but I don't recall that being the case. Who knows? We'll see how fast the shaders compile, but we probably won't wait for it to go up all the way. Again, I feel compelled to mention it each time we're on this main menu screen. In the original game, in the PS4 remaster, it was like white sunlight coming through the window. In this graphical remake, it's much more a yellow sunlight. I wonder why that artistic, creative choice was made. Please answer me, Neil Druckmann, if you are so kind. He's too busy compiling my shaders right now, though. He's down there at the at like the front of the train where they shovel the coal into the furnace. He is shoveling the shaders into the compiler. Last time I think we had just brought Ellie to the like settlement with Tommy, but then she ran away. So then we got pretty annoyed with her, and we're running after her now. You know, this is super random, but I was thinking about it. You know what I'd like to play? The Telltale Batman game. Like 2 games technically, but basically one big game. I think it got 2 seasons. I never played that. I'd like to play it. I feel like that would make a great stream game. Why is it taking so long? Fantastic question, Loaf. It's because I'm sitting here doing nothing, smoking weed, drinking coffee, and staring at my window, and staring out the in-game window, and my real window. Both windows are strangely compelling. The sunlight coming through my real window, the natural sunlight, is a much wider light than is coming through the in-game window. So, they were going for realism, at least in some circumstances. They creatively missed, unfortunately. Alright, just another moment, then we can begin. Alright. I lied. We're going to take a second moment before we begin, because I care about... in order to get a baseline for the price. Let's see. Okay, it's called like Shadows Edition. Ah, shit. I've been muted for the past while. If I was muted for the past few minutes, I apologize. Probably when I was typing in Batman, I muted myself. I was talking through that. Let me, search it up on CD keys is what I was saying, which is a much better option than... Nope, they don't even have it for sale, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not on sale, it seems, anywhere, and it's $30 for, it's $30 to get the bundle. Both games, and I don't want to pay $30 for it. You got that emergency alert on your phone and scared you to death? Oh, nice. I guess that was the purpose, to really get your attention. Thank you for the alert about your emergency alert, because I forgot about it too. I'm glad the government was kind enough to remind you about the alert, then you reminded me. Alright, so in just another moment, we will allegedly finally begin this game that we were going to begin just a second ago. You all are the best viewers around for sticking around, but I also can't blame you if you leave. Of course, there's never any pressure to like stick around or whatever. I just want to provide a fun, chill experience for people who choose to be here. Your heart rate just went up to about 170 out of shock. Rip. You are going to be the last of them, Loaf. Or maybe not. Based on that, you might see a zombie and have a heart attack, which I would not blame you for. That would actually be the best case scenario in the apocalypse, really. You're neither a zombie nor a zombie victim nor a hardened survivor who has to live without Wi-Fi and free porn. You just peacefully die of a heart attack. Also, we're not going to wait for like all the shaders. We never were going to, but it is crazy how slowly the shaders are compiling. It's only at the now 13%, but before 12% after the entire time that I was waiting. Crazy stuff. You know, a couple years ago, when I was when I had first started my streaming career, it was even worse about me waiting on games. I used to start up the Doom Eternal title screen, and sometimes I would just wait on that title screen for like 50 minutes to like an hour, and then I would just decide that I didn't like even want to play the game anymore, and then I would just end the stream. Crazy stuff, crazy adventures. Continue from the ranch house. We get to wait a little longer for this loading screen. I wonder if this is when the shaders decide to compile, if we just have to wait on them anyway. I need to go refill my water, but I don't want to leave even though it's It says it's only a third of the way done and it's going slowly. There's a good chance it could just jump to the end at any point. So I feel like if I leave, it'll just immediately load and then I'll just die anyway. Even though I need to pause it after it gets done so I can go do that. But we will eventually play the game. Ooh, we're on a horse. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry for all that stopping and starting, mostly just stopping in various forms. We lost a couple people according to the Twitch viewer count, but I can't blame anyone. Oh, you're still here, Loaf. Thanks for still being here. I was just saying I can't blame people for leaving, which I can't, but you are the best viewer for still being here. Of course, anyone else who's still here is also my best viewer. And anyone watching this later too. You can also be my best viewer. But you, Loaf, are really my best viewer right now. But nothing is quite as humanly nice as having a fresh bottle of full ice water. Weed and coffee, those are also nice. Some good exercise too, but water is literal life juice. Humans are made of it, and my mouth gets super dry after talking on stream, and my voice gets very gravelly and craggly, and harder to understand. It makes it even easier for me to mumble. None of those things are good. Alright, finally. I don't know about you, but I am ready to ride the fuck out of this horse. Let me just open my Twitch app again. Keep the Twitch chat on my phone. There we go. Now we can go.
Here you
Going around the mountain when we come.
Come.
I have to turn up my game volume to hear it. You might need to also. Have to turn up the stream volume. It might just be a generally more quiet game. Because I don't think my physical computer volume goes through on the stream. Yeah, Ellie ran away.
Nothing like this. hell was going on?
Well, we'll catch up to her because we have horses. But again, I think she took one too, if I recall correctly. It's been a few days since I last played this. Do we have to go over there, maybe? Yeah, probably, because that's
She
blocked.
didn't go down this way.
She did not go down that way.
Come on. Horse tracks. She went into these woods. Ellie, what are you thinking?
Yeah, Ellie. What are you thinking? She probably didn't go off that cliff, unless... Is that just like a hill downward? Okay, yeah.
There.
Yeah,
More
we're
tracks.
supposed to go down here.
Let's go. Come on.
The horse really does not want to fucking gallop down.
Alright, come on.
I think there's anything over there. Anything over here? Through here, I guess? Oh, cool. We jump over that.
Whoa, whoa,
Ooh,
whoa,
thank God that wasn't, thank God that man didn't have a slightly stronger throwing arm.
Goddamn many.
That would have sucked for me.
Go around, I'll cover you.
Go around or where? Oh, right there. Fucking Jesus, Tommy. Couldn't cover me from the guy literally already there. Goddamn, Tommy was useless there. Neat. Alright. Let's put another bullet in our gun. Alright. He says he'll cover me, so we'll make a mistake and take his word for it. Let's see.
I got him.
Ow. Rude.
Pay for that. Watch out!
Oh, I need to, alright. I was gonna say, I need to, get a medkit. Really, I just shouldn't have done what I did. Those, both the staying in one spot and getting shot, and then missing my shots with the other guy. Let's make, ow, dude. There's a guy over there. I'll just run over the way all over here. It'll be much easier.
Got him.
Yeah, it'll be much easier to kill them all from in here. Oh, I thought I had a weapon. That's not good. That's fine, I'll just beat him to death. His friends don't even try to stop me. Oh, is that Tommy? Is that where? I guess he just fucking follows me. Neat. Is that guy behind cover? Yes. Come on, get out of cover. Gucci goo. Gucci goo. Play peekaboo with my gun. Nice. I think there's a guy over there. Yep, nice, I can tell because of what he shot me. Oh shit, another guy around the corner. Yep, missed. So do we have a medkit before? Ow. Oh, cool. Thanks, dude. You can take care of that, Tommy. Tommy, quick, shoot him like you shot him before.
Where'd you fucking go?
Lol. These guys aren't huge on object permanence. Although they do flank me pretty well. Gotta give the AI props for that. Was that the last of them?
That's all.
Nice.
Come on, back to the horses.
That truly was the last of them. These are a pretty cool little couple of cabins or whatever here. But there's some supplies in this one. Uh-oh, I thought that was like a fuller building. I thought I could jump inside of that. There's something down here. I'm full on health, rip. I should have eaten the protein bar before I used one of my medkits. look at these. Thank God Joel and Tommy can whistle because I really can't in real life. I think that one was Tommy's voice. I think this one was mine. I don't want to punch my horse. My horse would kill me. I think Killer Scorpion is gone, and I'm not super feeling play like an extended session of this game, so after we get past this checkpoint here, I might switch games in more of like a Hitman mood maybe if I want to do some fun, senseless
Tracks keep
violence.
going this way.
And senseless violence is
So they
fun.
didn't get to her.
So unless you want to see more of this, which is totally fine if you do, I'll save over that game, over that save game. And we will switch games here. Alright, Hitman should be on screen now. Hitman World of Assassination, which used to be Hitman 3, which used to be Hitman 2, which used to be Hitman. And now, it's one of like the best video games you can buy today. Because there's so much content for the price of like one game. It's crazy. It's like a whole bunch of like really dense, small open worlds that you can just murder your way through in very fun ways. So if you have a favorite real life destination, like place in the world, or a favorite mission in this game, let me know. I'm really into the whole concept of this game, just in general. Like they just give you like a big sandbox with a ton of different tools to murder targets. There is a New York one, but the one in New York isn't actually the city, unfortunately. It's just the inside of this bank. But we can do this one if you want. But yeah, it doesn't actually represent the city, it's just the inside of the building. But I guess it does represent the inside of many fancy buildings that are in New York. Although, the inside of fancy buildings is quite internationally universal in my, very limited, ignorant American experience. For example, this one takes place inside a really cool, fancy building too, although it is quite different than the New York one. Although I think that's more on the bank robbery, hell yeah. Dude, fucking bank robbery, you don't even want money. We cannot be negotiated with. Oh my god, we're so cool. We can wear sunglasses inside. If you want to, we can do any of these costumes. This is a louder game than The Last of Us. I have to turn my volume down for this. Yeah, I think the New Yorker is the default one, the default outfit that they give you. I forget sometimes after playing these missions so many times what the default outfit that they start you with is. Because when you beat the mission, then you unlock all your other outfits for it. We could be in our signature suit, that is pretty cool. Then again, the inside sunglasses, orange tie look, that's pretty cool too. If I was a bank robber, I think I'd probably look like that. Let's put an assault rifle there, because that's hilarious. And then we'll bring an explosive duck with us. Alright, hella bank robbery. Are you feeling more so immediate, overwhelming force and murder? Or do you want to play it a little subtle for a little bit and see how far that gets us?
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas,
Yeah, they give us these like miniature in-game voiceover intros for briefs. But if you care, there's like a bigger cutscene that we can play that explains each mission, like CGI and more dramatic narration and shit.
And head of accounts, Fabian Mann, can be
Personally, I don't care about the story of these games, but there is a cool story here for people who care about it.
Remember, we need to secure the data from
Honestly,
the
it's a lot like FromSoft games and how they have great stories, but only on the periphery. I'm saying that correctly. Unlike the tangent or the outside of their gameplay stories, kind of like Destiny 2. Oh, it's always gameplay first with the game Destiny. But there's a big story there too if you really care to get into it. Alright, bank robbery hype. I wear sunglasses indoors. Can I just fucking vault through here? Assert dominance? Hello, sir.
You are trespassing. Please turn around.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. My bad.
Don't get me wrong, but I hope we never meet.
Why is this suspicious if I pick this up?
Hey, have I seen you before?
Everyone's like, oh my god.
Hey, get your fingers off
Dude,
that.
this is a bank robbery. I don't ask.
No
I
sudden
take the wet
moves.
floor sign.
Pacify the bastard.
Oh god. Oh god. That's the one wet floor sign left in the world, in this universe. Oh no, I found another. That's cool. I'll swap this one out. They really care. Oh my god, they threw a grenade. I cannot blend in because I'm too suspicious right now. Alright, I don't know what the fuck is up with the wet floor sign, but they really care about all that stuff in this universe, I guess. Wet floor signs are just super suspicious. I can tell you in real life, most people don't really care if you carry around a wet floor sign. I bet I can punch this guard and get the equal response to taking a wet floor sign. Yeah, see, they care equally as much to me assaulting that guard as they cared about me taking that wet floor sign anyway. Alright, let's restart the robbery, and this time the wet floor sign will only be a part of our plans after we've already blown our cover. What if I knock this over? Oh my god, it's immovable. Even if I run into it. That thing is fucking stalwart. Will anyone see me pick this? Nope, nice. Cup, propane flask. Disguised janitor. Ooh, cool. It's a lot more fun when the janitor murders everyone than when a random guy coming in from the outside does it. You know? It's much more relatable. That's why Resident Evil 7 is the best and scariest Resident Evil game. Because in Resident Evil 7, you're just like a dude trapped in a, you can turn off a fuse box. Oh fuck, we're missing the key card, we gotta get that. Is the key card in here?
You know anything?
Ooh, a vodka bottle, I want that.
They've shut off access to the vault and deposit boxes for the investigation. Now stop talking about it.
Oh, loosening the mounting an event. That's cool.
Frank. He's a lot more talkative.
I'm gonna take these guys, Baton and the Muffin. If they question me, I'll kill them.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Did I just guy say with all due respect, I'm gonna kick your ass? I fucking love people in this universe. First with the wet floor sign, then with them just saying they're gonna kick my ass. I kind of want to turn off the electricity, but I don't know. Is there a security key card over here? Oh man, both of those guys see right through my disguise. If you have any particular idea for how you want this bank robbery to go, let me know. I'm more than happy to try to make real your heist fantasies. Let's see, there's no security key card around here, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else for that. First we'll go up, because that's the person we have to kill where they are. And downstairs is the bank vault, so by the time we head back downstairs, we'll ideally have the key to get anywhere in the bank we want.
To everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay. Doesn't sound
I'm
promising.
taking that guy's apple.
Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Pick up
Let
apple.
me know when he comes out.
Will do.
Thanks.
Hey, back off a bit, would you?
Ooh, earphones. I can use the earphones to garrote people to death with. Makes strangling them much nicer.
Maintenance has arrived.
Nothing concrete so far. I'm reviewing tapes from last night.
I can just pick up people's apples and letter openers. Like, God forbid I get to walk off with that person's package. But God forbid I pick up a wet floor sign.
Sounds like a big coincidence.
Everyone stops and stares at me, and I have about 5 seconds before the rent-a-cops open fire.
No, Barrett isn't something off. She's worried the board will hear about this. I think she's ready to bury it.
I disagree.
How is this trespassing?
She's the boss.
Is the help not allowed up here?
Nothing to hide, and if we do need to work the FBI,
Employees only? I'm an employee, I'm a janitor.
the moment the breach was suspected,
I literally
She has
work
her
here.
reasons. Anyway, let's talk again later. Check your tapes.
Hello, you people. Sit down as job applicant. Instead, I'll take this bust. I'll very non-suspiciously take that bust and then walk out of the room. Mikhail Ninkov, former CEO. Cool. Nice. Fun prank. Swap a fire extinguisher for a propane flask, and then someone can spray propane all over a fire.
director's office. I feel like giving that bit woman a piece of my
Is up here trespassing? Ooh, yeah, it's trespassing. I'm cool and subversive by coming up here. Let's do a quick save in case this all goes to shit. You can let me know if/when this all goes to shit. If you would, I'll do over that save. That save, if you want me to. Load a previous save to keep things subtle, or if you want me to just start murdering everyone. Both are very doable. Is that a crowbar? Nice. We can use that to get places.
Uh-huh.
Is that guy gonna get so suspicious that he follows me in here?
Hey, you, the maintenance guy. Are you new or something? Hey, idiot!
Yes, sir. This guy has a question.
You are a genuine asshole, mister, and I'm gonna report you.
Wow. Everyone has a very short temper. Crime notice.
Trespasser! We got a trespass! Please!
See, this is how you had to deal with the mean people on social media who can't mind their own business before you could film them on phones. That's how that interaction would normally go. So you'd have to get a fire extinguisher, knock them out with head trauma, and then put them in a dumpster. And then take their clothes and assume their lives. And poison that cocaine. Nice. I wish I could just take the cocaine. I won't spoil someone's perfectly good cocaine. I am really stocking up on the apples here. How am I trespassing? What is even wrong with this? Oh, pretty bad at their jobs. They did not even notice me. Some more stuff over there. When he turns his back again, I'll go look. But just in case, save over that save slot. Don't mind me, just taking everyone's package here. And everyone's soda can. I'm really a menace to society here. Our targets are only bad people, so there are no moral quandaries about what we're doing here. But stealing everyone's apples and packages, the off-script stuff is somewhat morally dubious. I wonder if I can just talk to the receptionist, tell them I have an appointment.
Athena Savalas' office. How may I help you?
Apparently not.
She is not available right now, but
I can just take this guy's key card though.
yes. Okay.
Nice.
Well, I'll be sure to let her know.
Easy peasy. So are you still playing Mario Kart Wii? And if so, have you still been winning? Is that the right save slot? Yeah, I think it was. Have you gotten any better times on Luigi Circuit? Nice. We can get in there. Oh no, this area is hostile. Well, I'm gonna be hostile back at it. Fuck it. Fuck your water cooler. Deal with that. Taking your iron too. And I'm turning off your Wi-Fi. I am wreaking havoc on this entire place. Pick up commemorative token, don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Is that guy gonna be like, must have been the wind? No, you're playing a different game with one of your friends? Oh, cool.
Now what?
Well, I hope you're having
Why
a good
isn't
time.
this working? Oh, bloody hell.
Ah, she's mad at the Wi-Fi. Should I use my explosive duck now? Is this a good time for that duck? Wait, there was also a actual concussion grenade. Yeah.
Tim! Tim!
Yes, Director Savalas.
Get IT up here, right now!
I'll have someone come right up.
Can we watch the IT guy just tell her that the Wi-Fi router is off? That would be pretty hilarious. So I'm just on in the background. That's no problem. I accept my role as a streamer. I will often be on in the background. I like how my tie in this disguise is aggressively always over my shoulder. No one is going to notice that guy missing. Probably. I should have used the earbuds to, let's see, let's get rid of this body and get it over here. Hopefully we can drag it over here before they come back in, but I think we can. Oh no, they're coming back in. Come on, just in time. Nice. Let's see, is that body hidden behind there? Let me get it behind here just to make sure. I think enemies notice a gun when you just leave it on the ground, so you gotta pick up the gun too if you want to stay stealthy. Is the IT guy gonna come into this room? Let's throw something at this guy. How about a blueberry muffin? What do you mean engaging? Oh shit, I didn't knock him out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's just fucking drag the body around her like a fucking cartoon. Classic.
Since it is difficult to join them together, it is safer to be feared than...
That was amazing. That was literally like a fucking Looney Tune there. Let me make a new save slot here. Maybe I can push her out the big clock. That'd be cool. Just taking a long time to load these save files. Here we go.
To be loved when one of the two must be lacking.
What?
Ah, dumbass.
That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate. Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47.
What a symbolic death. You know, the NPCs in this game, they bag up the dead bodies and like bring them somewhere. I wonder where they're gonna bring her dead body. I'm taking her violin. I'm gonna commit acts of violence with this violin.
Really feel comfortable with this.
It's just a job.
No, Wayne. The job is to find and expose irregularities and signs of fraudulent behavior. Expose, hide.
Ooh, a sword. I'm also taking the sword. What do you prefer, sword or violin? For killing people with. Or anything else, really.
Find out what is missing and place anything suspicious in a pile.
I don't know. If we find anything,
Ugh,
we should
I've
make
never
sure the
seen such a
FBI sees it.
mess
Yeah, that's
before.
all I'm saying.
And lose your job? Pension? Health insurance? I'm not ready to do that. Think
Could
hard
these
about
people
what
just
you
like
wanna
watch
do,
me
Karen.
stab a hole in their
Everything
water
has
cooler? That'd be pretty funny.
consequences.
Sword, I got you. Sword it shall be. See, I'm that annoying coworker who just stabs the water cooler and then runs off like a gremlin.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Well, she had her router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT
That's
to
a
drop
cool
by every now and again.
bit of hints for the IT thing. Very true to life, the IT people are allowed anywhere. Let's go see if we can find her body. If it's around anywhere. If it's still where we pushed it off. Oh no, they bagged it up. Now it's gone
Nothing to
somewhere.
report. Yeah, me neither.
What's this here? Oh, a random hammer. Cool. Classic hammer. Perfect for random violence. Let's not stick around with that guy, because he notices me. Let's see, we got the CEO key and everything, so there's a good chance we can just like walk into the vault. Oh no. Hopefully that guy doesn't notice me. Oh no.
Sir.
I'm not sure why he cares about me.
This is the vault.
Let's just walk away from him.
The data core should be behind that large steel door.
If I recall correctly,
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Queens.
there's eat it.
6,000 semi-incinerated
Who
files.
noticed my crime? Who noticed my crime? That's not fair. I mean, you walk in here and you deal with these security people. Why would they assume it's me? Come on now. Alright, that's fine. That's why we have the save games. For little cosmic coincidences like that.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this whole building is with the wire leaks and the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Just get a router installed in your office. Sure thing, Mr. Perez.
Her body is still not there, unfortunately, anymore. Oh wait, I want to grab the hammer up here. Nice.
Count on us, Mr. Perez. Loop lift sink ships and all that. I'll reach you loud and clear.
Safe deposit vaults, not very safe where I'm standing. For some reason, that guy sees through my disguise. No idea why.
Don't get nothing to report.
This is the vault, 47.
Yeah, me neither.
The data core should be behind that large steel door.
Not as bad as that time in Choosing course.
6,000 semi-incinerated files we had to tape together? Don't remind me.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Body found. Oh, that was the one at the top. You think they're probably less concerned about that than the one that I pushed out onto like the cool fancy egg. And the body I very loudly and publicly pushed out onto the
You don't have to love it.
whatever.
Yeah, I guess you're
Let's
right.
get this sleeping guard's money transport key. I guess I don't have a key for that. Oh, here's the IT room. And they're playing video games as they do. I'm gonna take their cheeseburger. I'm gonna kill a man with that cheeseburger. I wonder what this does.
I know what you're thinking, 47. You won't fit.
In Hitman Absolution, they had you, oh, cool. Let's disable the security lock. And then disable the power. And then turn off the local network. We'll just take everything down at once. It'll be the perfect heist. And we'll just kill everyone who tries to come in here. With my sword.
Hey, no!
Easy peasy. Oh, they're suspicious of me carrying weapons, unfortunately. If I'm disguised as the IT guard. Alright, let's hide this body. Unfortunately, now that's full. So I think some people are just gonna keep coming this way, but that's fine. We basically shut down the bank, so I am cool with doing the heist this way. Oh, well, it said someone's investigating, but I don't see anyone. I'll make another save file here. No one seems concerned. Let's check out Vault Security. See how they're handling things. For some reason, that guy sees through my disguise. Let's kill him with a screwdriver. Silently.
Don't do that, my gun!
Nice. Crime noticed by who? They're all dead. Nice. See, no crime noticed. No crime committed. Although it would have been fun to kill those guys with the lethal air ventilation that you can do. You can make poison come through the air vents in this room. That's pretty fun. Unlock missing keycard. I've gotten so many keycards. How am I missing a single one? That doesn't matter. We can just open the vault like so. Big red button. Thank you very much.
Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault.
Unlock missing keycard. But I got all the keycards. Literally, what other keycard could there be for unlocking the vault? Ooh, the fire axe. I gotta get that. That's a classic. Anything else over there? There's a crowbar over there, but I don't need it. Let's get the hammer over here. It's always fun to stock up on hammers, because it's fun to throw them at people. Let's see what's in here. Nope, nothing I can use for the vault at least. I don't think I missed anything in the CEO's office. Oh, I can unlock this deposit box. Oh, the vault key storage. Oh, it's useless after I already opened the vault, but maybe it deactivates the laser security here. Yeah, here I go. Be gone, lasers. Ooh, another violin. I will take your 3 priceless eggs, and your priceless burial dagger, and your priceless bust, and all these very priced, but pricey gold bars. A lot of gold bars. Did you know gold is really heavy? You can't just put that shit in your pockets and keep walking around like normal. Reminds you of a game called Thief Simulator? I may have seen it on Steam.
Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself.
Oh, cool,
That's
there's an
the
exit
last
right here, though.
objective completed.
So I guess we
Exfiltrate the
did this
bank,
one the
47.
semi-serious
Miss Hall will
way,
want to have a close look
or
at that
semi-stealthy way at least. So we can just easily take this truck and leave now. Maybe unlock some more stuff and we can do a more murderous thing. It's really fun breaking into people's houses, using different technologies, trying not to be noticed and stealing their stuff. Yeah, that's a lot of Hitman. You can play this game as lethally as you want it. It's a lot like Metal Gear Solid in that sense, so it's pretty cool. Kind of like Dishonored as well. I think all those games, including this game, tend to be, oh, I can start as a bank teller. That's cool. I like that I can roleplay as a disgruntled bank employee now. Skip that cutscene. And exit to menu. Feel free to pick another mission, or we can just redo that mission in a different way. Every mission is meant to be completed a ton of different times because you can not only kill targets in a variety of different scripted ways, those are the mission stories, but you can also just like find a ton of different ways to get through the level and to like weapons and circumstances to kill them in, and like different ways the different elements of the level interact with each other. It's pretty cool stuff. Anyway, let me know if there's a destination or level preference that you have in mind. There's a riot in the Marrakesh level that apparently there's a way to instigate and make them like storm a building, but I've never found it, unfortunately. Berlin, good choice. That's a fun level. I also just recently played this level, so should have a fairly good idea of where things are. Oh, to start out with this one, I don't have my concealed weapon, because if we start here, then we don't get anything. Because the plot of this one is that you went rogue, and the ICA, the government agency you usually work for, is trying to hunt you down. So unfortunately, you don't get your equipment with this one. We can still do this. Up to you if you still want to do it or not. We won't be able to take in our normal equipment, fortunately. We'll be down one item. Let's see, what can we still take? A lockpick and the explosive duck. No silenced gun, but you know, who even needs it? Eliminate 5 ICA agents. Oh wow, they just show me where they are. And there's more than 5 of them. Cool.
You have to put this sticker on your phone. No photos allowed. Even when you're on the guest list. Now move along.
I just need to do a quick routine check if you want to get through.
Neat. Let's get frisked here. Yeah, in the original level, they don't tell you who or where the agents trying to kill you are, which makes for like a more tense kind of atmosphere. At least you think so until you play the level a couple times, then you realize all the agents are hilariously bad at their jobs. So those guys couldn't threaten a bunny if they wanted to. But it's a very fun level to cause chaos in. Staff only? Sounds like we should go in there. Let's become a staff member. With the use of this car battery. Staff members hate this one weird trick. Yeah, I doubt anyone will find that body. Can I climb this? I wonder where this goes to. Oh, you can kick this and kill someone below you. That's good. So that's one of the agents there, unfortunately, because we don't have our regular silenced gun, we can't just take him out like it was nothing. And I can't get down from here either, which is very unfortunate. Oh, I can climb that. That's nice. Didn't know that pipe was there either.
Hey, you. What are you doing? Get back to work.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
You refuse
Who else
cells.
should he be talking to?
I am working.
Doesn't look like it.
Listen here, you two apes. I'll let you in on a little secret. I've been sent from the head chapter, undercover, because they believe some of Rolf's crew, meaning you morons, are being a little light-fingered.
That's bullshit.
Is it? The way I could just blame you two. They've cut people's balls off for less. Ask Rolf if you don't believe me.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. No offense meant. Just do what you do. I mean, we're innocent.
Yeah, right.
Now with excellent comedic timing, we are going to throw a wrench in that dude's head from off screen. What do you mean crime noticed? No one saw that. That was perfect. Wouldn't you want a wrench if you met that guy in real life? If he starts being needlessly menacing, you just want someone to throw a wrench at him from off screen, from out of your field of view. No, don't revive him. He was an asshole.
Up on your feet, my friend.
Oh shit. Yeah, whatever.
What's going on here? What happened?
Signal's good on land.
Let's load this so we can do it better here. Right. Yep, load. Sorry, I thought we were about to save, which we don't want to do. And the game crashed. That's fantastic. At least we have the save slot, honestly. It shouldn't take too long to start again. I'd still like to try. Rip, yep. Big rip. Unfortunate. But I did have a super convenient save slot, and I can't really ask for a better time to crash if the game had to crash than when I was just trying to load a save slot that I already had. So we should be good. Really, they should consider me a hero. Lol. Lamau. Wow, that guy's really fast with the trigger finger. Have to give it to him. Do people hear the gunshots? Or are we Gucci? Let's pick up his earpiece. And his guns.
Agent Thames, report. Are you there?
Now it's not suspicious that I have these guns on me.
We're down a man. Stay focused. He's not playing.
I'll just leave these bodies here. I don't think anyone will care about them until I'm long gone. Let's go in here. This is where like the bikers are that have a whole cool drug operation going on. This is just a normal unsilenced gun, so oh wait, no, let's instead use this really cool silenced SMG.
Yes, I'm glad someone remembers me because I'm pretty sure your driver doesn't. He's still not here. I'm aware that it's a remote address. I'm the one out here starving. You said he was just pulling up when I called 10 minutes ago. So which is it? Well, he better be.
Thankfully that guy didn't notice shit.
Agent Lowenthal, please report.
I like how they all have like a unique high-tech piece of ICA weaponry or whatever.
Agent down. Are you all sleeping out there? We could not have stacked the deck more in our
Oh,
favor
no.
and still.
Alright. Hopefully he didn't excite anyone before I was able to kill him. He didn't alert anyone about any bodies or anything. Any such tomfoolery. Let's take this guy's disguise. So he'll be naked now too. Oh, there's another one just upstairs. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Thank you for chilling with me. Alright, I'm back. Let's do some more of this. Let's see, I guess we should go upstairs and take care of our problem before we look around downstairs.
Anyone standing out to you? Acting strange or isolating themselves?
Sounds like you got someone in mind. But, yeah, no one's really hitting me over the head right now.
Yeah, fair enough. Keep an eye out anyway?
Yeah, can do. That one looks a bit shady, don't you think?
Oh. Look, he's just waiting for his friend there.
Well, how can you tell?
See how his feet are planted like that?
This guy's pretty terrible at his job. Is that guy gonna turn around? No, we can just good night, sweet prince him. He died of his suspicion towards others.
Are you there, Agent Rhodes? Report.
I think I have to climb through to get his earpiece.
We've lost 3.
Nice.
If any of you have been waiting for your chance to snatch glory from the jaws of defeat, I would suggest getting it over with.
Yeah, hello again. Glad to be back. I don't think there's any, no other agents near here. And the bikers. Maybe that guy over there. We can see what's in that general direction. Here's the dank house where they're growing the weed. Let's change to a wrench maybe. And a hobby knife. That's classic. A classic menacing hobby knife killer.
He's always one step ahead. It doesn't make sense. Unless this channel isn't secure. Don't take any chances. Freeze him out.
Not even sure what she means by that. Don't take any chances. Freeze him out. Were they taking chances and letting me escape before? I mean, they're really bad at their jobs either way. I guess I'll save here again. I did not notice that there was a dude there. Thankfully, we have multiple save slots, so we don't have to have situational awareness.
Agent Tremaine reporting in. All quiet on the Western Front.
Stop talking. Focus on finding him.
Yeah, dude, stop talking. Focus on finding me. Taking his clothes too.
Yo.
And you're probably too dangerous to let live. But I won't snap your neck. Because you know you haven't done anything to me with a sawed-off shotgun. That's really cool. Oh, I can take the sniper too. That's cool. Can I just snipe some of the others? Yeah, I think I can. Alright, I'll snap his neck just for convenience sake. Cool. So let's save again here. Pick that up. And let's see. Oh, fucking rip. Missed that. Alright, got him that time.
Enough! He got another. You're sitting ducks. Evacuate to the area immediately.
Alright, so we're just into. Wow, that guy did not care at all. I love how they just do not care that there were 2 big gunshots. Honestly, I want to get him on the first gunshot. That's going to annoy me that I missed the first one. Although it was pretty funny, because he had every opportunity to get out of the way and he just did it. It doesn't seem like people super duper care about most things at this nightclub. There's an exit just down here. Oh wait, what's the exit? Just 20 meters over that way. I'm so curious. Let's go down this staircase here. Oh, do they like see where the gunshot is when they go up to it? Maybe. That's cool, if that's the case. I want to take the motorcycles out of here. Unlock scooter box. I want to do that. Oh, you can poison the fast food. That's cool. Oh man, I'm missing the key for that way. Is the key somewhere in here? Ooh, convenient kitchen knives. Don't mind if I do. Oh, was that the key? Yeah, motorcycle key. That's apparently not the right one.
Say what?
Yeah, missing the key for that. Well, there's another exit just over here. So if the key isn't in here, then I guess I'll just do that way. Oh, lots of keys in here. Oh, that's just a coin. Oh, I guess I needed the motorcycle key for that particular exit. What's this thing here? Oh, a wind-up toy. Sure, I'll settle for the motorcycle exit. Nice. Smooth AF. Couldn't have done it without you. If you have another next destination in mind, let me know. And I'll skip these cutscenes too, unless you tell me you want to see them. It is a pretty neat story, pretty cool looking cutscenes, but not as cool as the levels. Which is fair, you know, they put their attention exactly where it should have been. I'm gonna need to clean my vape sticks again, they got super sticky. Hokkaido? Sure, no problem. I'll know what I'll do. I'll play the mission briefing for it. This was the final mission of the first game out of the 3. So you can get a feel for it. and we'll watch that cutscene. Oh, it'll display it automatically.
Good morning,
Probably because it's the first time I played it in this
The
game.
board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
And so that's like the cool cutscene you get before each mission with the narration, and she says, "I will leave you to prepare," which is supposed to be like a cool, iconic sort of line, and I guess it kind of is. Oh, and yeah, the premise of the mission is that, like, you're in a very ultra-rich, super exclusive, like, secret hospital, so you can't, bring in your regular weapons, unfortunately. This contract takes place in a highly secure area. As such, Agent 47, unable to arrive, carried any equipment. You can still smuggle an item, but no, you can't, because I haven't unlocked any of them. Nice. Alright, I'll be back in a moment, then we can start. Alright, I'm back, and we can start, still with no equipment, unfortunately. So results may vary with this mission.
Welcome to Hokkaido 47. The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Soders in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
I look very stiff laying down there. I really look like I'm contemplating life.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
Let's examine this pamphlet and get some intel, why not? We can go across the side here. Very normal patient things. Imagine awkwardly encountering another patient doing this the opposite way. Like, which one of you is going to go back, you know? Maybe you have a little fight over it. So this is someone else's room here. Oh, I can call for assistance.
Okay. Just a false alarm. Oh.
Nice. Can't use her disguise, unfortunately. But what I can do is drag her body over here outside. And then just dump that shit over there. Dispose of that like trash. Body hidden? Absolutely. Take your disguise. Now I'm the doctor. Alright, now the two corpses will keep each other warm. I can tamper with this toilet control panel. That sounds really fun. Call that a toilet rave, I guess. Someone will think that toilet is haunted. Let's make a new save file now that we are the doctor. missing the item to open that, but this door is A-okay. Oh, I thought that was another hallway. Hiding spot.
Aquariums always fill me with such calm. Beautiful fish, serene, simple existence. Takes the stress right out of it.
Easy peasy. Silent attack squeezy. Apparently fucking not, Jesus. What do you mean, body found? I don't see any bodies here. Oh no, did someone see that? I'll just disguise as a resort staff. You know? Easy peasy. They're really holding the position there. So if they just stay there, then we won't have a problem. Oh no, they're advancing. Let's see. Let's see if I can just put that body in there. It's all coming together.
In the corridor. I have nothing here.
Oh man, now that guy will see me though.
Clear out of here, now!
Okay, I got it.
Corridor is clear.
I like how that dude said clear out of here and that guy just didn't leave.
Stand down. Let's not slack. I got a feeling this ain't over.
Is that civilian gonna calm down?
Command, affirmative. Bagging and tagging.
I like the little grunt he made there. That was pretty fun. That's probably the sound I would make if I was... Oh, I can be the handyman. That's really fun, but that's not gonna... Yeah, the weapons are gonna be suspicious, unfortunately. And I'll probably be able to get into less places. Oh, we're missing the screwdriver. Tamper with that wire, unfortunately. We are a super smooth hitman, my god. We are unstoppable. What's this do? Turn on high voltage power. Oh, yeah, I want to do that.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor
Can I
will
open this
escort
now?
you to your
Oh, cool.
appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Oh, this is just a laundry area, but that's fine. I'll go ahead and... Oh, not load. We'll save here. Because, you know, anything could happen. Cool laundry stuff going on in here. Nice. The laundry is very laundry.
Nice to know you were here, sir.
What's up with the sudden lamp on our resident yoga master?
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone, too. Talking to the doctor. I think he overstretched or pulled a muscle or
Oh, I
something.
can't go that way for some reason.
That would explain it. There's a lot of annoyed people out there. That Yamazaki lady, the lawyer, she's really expressing her malcontent. Probably a good idea for him to stay out of her reach.
Sure, he's not going to be doing any routines with any of the guests.
Well, what about you? Don't you have any,
We can follow the signs to the canteen and or sleeping quarters this way. I think the locked room I originally encountered was on the other side of this. Yeah, and that's open now too. Let's see what's over here. Oh man, that chef Sees you right through my disguise. Alright, one problem taken care of. And of course I have to get rid of him because they would both have, seen me. Oh no, I can't be a chef unfortunately though because I can't carry weapons on me that way. I need some sort of security disguise and not be suspicious carrying around a gun. Oh shit, don't come in here. Someone about to come in here? Oh no, I don't think so. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. Oh shit. He did that at just the wrong time. Where did he go? Where did that guy go?
Hey, wake up! Something terrible is happening. Some creep is trying to cover up a murder. You gotta be joking.
Where the fuck?
No joke, I assure you. So tell me, who are we looking for?
Jesus, how did he see me? He must have fucking house. That seemed like some sort of glitch, I don't know. That's fine though. Next time I can just not murder the kitchen staff, I think I'll be fine. Oh, mission story reveal. I didn't get that last time.
Terry, it's John. Listen, I need your help.
What's with the sudden limp on our resident yoga master?
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone too, talking to his doctor.
I was feeling so good this morning too. I just felt so centered and so pure. And then the director came up and asked me to grab a lesson.
Yeah, that dude had wall hacks true. When the AI hacks back. That's what happened there.
Well, I'm not sure what happened exactly.
I want this guy to get through with his phone call so I can reveal the mission story and then continue to ignore it.
No, back there. You can't walk very well now. I've seen that
I'm just a very intense man, scowling, holding a hammer, and watching him have his phone call.
all morning, so I just need a favor. I need
Nice. Let's see, let's go back out this way. I believe this is the way to the kitchen that we were in. And we'll save here. Oh god, he saw me immediately. That's not great. It's actually fine if we can go up here. I'm sure he won't chase me too much. Let's see. Target lady is over there.
What I like about it is the complete.
Oh no, that guy is gonna notice me. Let's go down here. This place is pretty confusingly laid out. There is a map though if we need to use it. Usually though, you don't need to use it. You can just kind of intuit your way through places.
Mad security moment, so we can't even let other guards through. See you, buddy.
You can just go back the same way you came in. Come on.
I need a highly secure guard outfit or whatever. Eliminating that guy. Let me use his disguise to get in there. Oh man, who noticed me? Up there? Really? Alright, I guess he had a good view through the window. Fair enough. Unlike that other guy who definitely had wall hacks. Let me try going downstairs this time. Oh, another mission
That's a
story.
little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know.
I
Patient
can
did
blend
die.
in
Famous one.
as a staff member.
It's not the chef's fault. What was a kitchen apprentice thinking, cutting out a fugu fish by himself unsupervised? I mean, it takes years of practice. Didn't the kid realize how poisonous those things are?
Yeah, he's a kid. I mean, he probably wanted to show off. I don't know. But anyway, the hospital administration probably thought it would be better to just ban serving fugu altogether.
Poor chef. That was his best party trick. Now, what do we do with the last fugu?
Throw it out, I guess. It's a damn shame, too. The chef had to refuse serving Yuki Yamazaki his signature dish. I mean, despite her constant requests. She asked about it just an hour ago. It's really too bad.
Well, it's not worth losing your job over, that's for sure.
Neat. Now that I have that mission story, I'll make a new save file. Oh, the sleeping quarters. Oh, they just sleep in those micro, like hotel things or whatever. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty neat. Activate expert mode. Nice. Yeah, dude. Play on expert mode now. Well, I guess he doesn't want to play on expert mode. Yeah, I can take his clothes and then leave my other clothes. That would probably really trip him out. That'd be fun. Oh man, I don't have the lockpick or a crowbar to unlock that. It's unfortunate. I need to find something like that. I wonder if that guy just got over his fear of heights and felt comfortable leaning against that railing. That's a big ass fire extinguisher. Yeah, I'll loosen the valve, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that guard's asleep. That's nice. Oh, I found a crowbar. Neat.
Yeah. Don't worry, Doug. I'll hook you up.
Let me go back downstairs, I guess, with the crowbar that I have now. Man, if this was Uncharted, I could not resist the temptation to just yeet myself off the side at least one time. Oh, they keep their wrench in a locked box for some reason. Why not? I'm gonna save and take a break here. Thank you for chilling with me. I'll probably be back on in a little bit. And I hope you have a great day. I will see you later.